Are we live? Are we live, y'all? Are we live? Good evening. Yes. How's everybody doing tonight? You doing okay? Tonight we are going to do our best to make it further than 3 missions in 3 hours. Hello, beautiful. Smiling like this really hurts because my lip is cracked. Hey, baby. Alright, well, I hope we got some others in here right now. Hope everybody's having a good day, having a good Tuesday. Let's get into this. And remember, if anyone is liking these things, remember to like it. Remember to hit that heart. Remember to ring that notification bell and smash that like button. Can you hear me okay, honey? Are you saying what because what I said sounded stupid, or what because you couldn't hear me? Having to watch on data because internet sucks. That sucks, man. I hope the weather relaxes for you a little bit. Oh, you couldn't hear me? Oh, okay, well, I'll talk louder then. Okay, fine. I'm gonna talk loud. I'm gonna talk so loud. Oh, you had it turned down. It wasn't me. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I'll just talk so loud that you can just hear me through the house.
Charges along phase line Alpha on the southern hill, and more along phase line Bravo. We'll
Daggone, what's going on, guys? Heck yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night.
Let's do this.
Ignore that load of bollocks. Their counterattack is imminent. Spread out and cover the southern approach. Sir, they're slowly coming up the hill. Just say when.
Hope everyone's ready to see the exact reason why it is that you don't go into battle without training. There's a Ninja Gaiden stream upcoming. I thought you played it. That was an accident. I'm going to have to... I accidentally clicked the wrong broadcast. So I'm going to have to take that off there. That was my bad. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, there's no more Ninja Gaiden streams right now until I decide to, I don't know, do another one, which you know, right now isn't happening in the near future. I mean, I do have Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which was the remake that they brought out earlier this year. I mean, and it was fun. It was fun, but dude, that platinuming that game is going to be a whole nother beast, because that one, I think it's a minimum of 7 or 8 playthroughs. Is that dude down? I mean, I'd like to have that one's platinum. It's just that's a lot. That's a lot, bro. 7 or 8 playthroughs of the same game, back to back to back, on increasingly harder difficulties. Oh my lord. Was that the Flash, man? He just can't. Big Pimpin'. What's up, man? Tonight we're reenacting what it looked like when you were in the military. Oh my lord. The mother-in-law's on here. Everybody behave. Everybody behave yourselves. My mother-in-law's on here. I don't need anybody on here screaming them dirty words or anything like that.
So, get to the minigun, move! It's attached to the crashed helicopter.
Oh, really? I gotta go on the other side? That's wonderful. That right there is exactly what it do. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
So, get to the minigun, move! It's attached to the crashed helicopter.
I'll have to. You'll do that for us when the game makes you mad enough. Nah, man. I got all my emotions under control. I'm good. Oh, come on! Hey, man, like I said the other day, man, I ain't even gonna pretend, man. This difficulty is no joke. Yeah, I am still enjoying it, but dude, some of these parts, man, it's been a struggle.
We've got a problem here! Heads up! Bloody hell! There's a lot of heli in it! Also, fall back to the cover and man the detonator.
Should have been checking it out last night, man. Last night was rough.
The minigun! We're falling back!
Had a few difficult missions last night.
So, use the detonator! There's 4 of them in the tower! Move!
Wait, what? What? What am I looking for now?
The detonators are on the 2nd floor of the tower!
Oh.
Check your compass and move! We're trying to hold them off!
Don't say it too soon, man.
Bloody hell, I'm hit!
Hey! Hey, Mom.
So, get to the barn at the northern end of the village and stop those tanks!
Lord, man.
Use the javelin in the barn!
Getting the whole family in
The
here.
farm at the top of the hill! Let's go, now!
It's fine with me. Wow. Get to the top of the hill.
Javelin's in the
Or
barn!
basement. Oh. Nice, nice. Get out of here, Reagan. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, man, we're going to try to do a little bit better tonight. By better, I mean, you know, more than 3 missions in 3 hours.
We have enemy tanks approaching from the north. Bloody hell, I'm hit. Mac's in trouble. So, get to the barn at the northern end of the village and stop those tanks. Use the javelin in the barn. Fall back to the farm at the top of the hill. Let's go, now.
I just noticed that Price kind of sounds like that one Australian shark
So, the javelin's in the barn.
boat driving teacher on SpongeBob. Like he does kind of sound like that. First you learn how to crawl, then you learn how to walk, then how to run. Crawl! Wiggle! Wiggle! Oh, there it is. Oh. Whoops. We're just getting warmed up. That's all this is. Oh. That is a great episode. Okay, chill. It'd be crazy if my teammates were giving me any kind of, cover that actually worked. Okay, so can't see anything out here. Oh, who? Where? I really wish I knew how it is that the moment I lean out the door, I automatically get shot. Like, just immediately. Hyper-realism. Okay, I need a better line of sight because that one's not working. Not enough room to fire. There. They do, man. They got aimbots.
Bravo 6, this is Falcon 1 standing by to provide close air support. Over.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo 6, this is Griffin 2-7. We've just crossed into Azerbaijani airspace. ETA is 4 minutes. Be ready for pickup. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Oh! I didn't realize that wasn't my guy. That dude was a hero, man. That dude was a hero. There's like 7 of us up here, and he just decided, no, he's going in for it. He's gonna save the day, and he did. He did save the day.
Bravo 6, this is Falcon 1 standing by to provide close air support. Over. Bravo 6, this is Griffin 2-7. We've just crossed into Azerbaijani airspace. ETA is 4 minutes. Be ready for pickup. Roger that, we're coming in hot. Bravo 6, the LZ is too hot. We cannot land in the storm. I repeat, we cannot land in the storm. Picking up campsites all over these mountains. Oh, that's just right. Now where am I gonna land now? Bravo 6, we're getting a lot of enemy radar signatures. Try to land closer to the bottom of the hill to avoid a lock.
I don't know.
Oh, he's got to be taking a piss! We've just busted our asses to get to this LZ, and now they want us to go all the way back down! I get it, Ken!
Oh my lord! They spend so much time talking, and I have no clue what exactly it is. I'm like what the objective here is.
We're coming in hot. Bravo 6, the LZ is too hot. We cannot land in the storm. I repeat, we cannot land in the storm. Picking up campsites all over these mountains. Oh, that's just right. Now where am I gonna land now? Bravo 6, we're getting a lot of enemy radar signatures. Try to land closer to the bottom of the hill to avoid a lockout. Over. Oh, he's got to be taking a piss! We've just busted our asses to get to this LZ, and now they want us to go all the way back down! I get it, Ken! We've got to get to the new LZ at the bottom of the hill now!
It's because we're watching this on data and need to use this one phone. Oh, you're good, man. Oh. Oh. So you telling me my dude was standing there in front of that door that whole time, and when he walks off, old dude just pops out?
Target
for anyone new to this is on veteran difficulty, which basically just means that my character dies if he breathes in too much oxygen.
Roger that. We're coming in hot. Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you fall out to LD Fox try to space the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Oh, come on. I've got to have a different gun other than that. Oh, my dude, I don't know if you've noticed, man, but
Bravo 6, be advised. We're almost there, but we're low on...
oh my God. Here we go again.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. When you fall back to LD Fox, try to space the hill. Out. Copy 2-7.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I wish I could have checkpointed with more than one bullet.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you fall back to LD Fox, try to space the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Oh, good Lord.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you fall back to LD Fox, try to space the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Oh, there's 4 guys in there now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where am I supposed to move? Like, please, like, is there anybody in this chat right now that has played this game to the point to, like, they understand, like, where am I supposed to move at that point? Like, what am I supposed to do? Because it seems like the guys coming across the field are just kind of gonna keep coming.
Head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Oh my God.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul ass to LD Fox, try to space the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Here we go again. Swear it. Am I just doomed for every mission from here on out in this game? Okay, see, this is the part I don't exactly care for. Okay, is that the enemy placements seem to be like, at times it seems like there's a pattern, then at other times it's as if they're completely random. Because sometimes those 4 dudes are in that building, sometimes they're not.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul out to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I really do not get the premise of what is supposed to be done here. My goodness.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul out to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone,
Ammo.
landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
What? Why does this gun have no ammo? Okay, come on, dude. Let's...
Bravo 6, be advised. We are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. Over. We're gonna get left behind. We're gonna get to the landing zone. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Are we gonna get there, man? Because I haven't gotten to budge an inch. And I just killed myself with my own airstrike. So I ask again, how's everybody's Tuesday going? Everybody doing okay? Oh my lord. Anybody else hate the fact that, like, you have to hold 2 buttons down on an iPhone to, like, restart it or turn it off?
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. Coming low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul out to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Oh man, oh my lord, I have magnets in my pants apparently that just draw these guys in.
Target confirmed. Stand
Hit the
by
button.
for airstrike.
Please pick up the other guy. Ah, crap.
Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move. Roger that. We're coming in hot.
That was not where I was aiming that at. That thing was much further back.
Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. We are almost there, but we're low on fuel.
Dude, move.
You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you.
Oh, what is happening? God, this has got to be aggravating to be watching. Just hold up, game. Just hold up. I'm not sitting here for an hour again tonight. What are you guys doing? Okay. Why does it keep aiming at the fence, man? Like I don't get that. We're deep within what? I don't know what to look deep within.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6 be advised, we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you, over. We're gonna get left behind! We've gotta get to the landing zone! Roger that, we're coming in hot.
Oh my god. Correct me if I'm wrong, was I not just pointing a sniper rifle in that direction to see if there was any guys coming and nobody was coming? Of course I can't aim this thing at anyone useful.
Bravo 6 be advised, we're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul aft to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Target
That was
confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head to the landing zone. It's our last chance.
It's literally going to be every mission from now until the end of the game, isn't it? It's going to take me 47 years to finish this game.
Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6 be advised, we're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul aft to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head to the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
Mom, did you just tell me I need to lock in?
Bravo 6 be advised, we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. We're gonna get left behind. We've gotta get to the landing zone. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
Oh, that was far too close for my liking.
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
I'm glad y'all been watching, Mom. I know it's not always like the most exciting stuff. Oh my lord, did I just blow myself up?
90 seconds to dust off. Roger that. We're coming in hot. Get to the bottom of the hill!
Ugh. So stupid, man. So stupid.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6 be advised. Coming low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul ass to LT Foxtrot at 3.
Lord.
Everyone, head for the landing zone. Roger that. We're coming in hot.
Seriously, the only automatic weapon this mission would allow me to have is going to be a weapon that takes 13 years to reload.
Stand by for airstrike. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. Over. Get left behind. Get to the landing zone.
Dude, I would love to get to the landing zone. Landing zone sounds like such a sweet place right now. Sadly, you know, we're not quite at the landing zone yet. Hold on, hold on. Boom, boom. Even the dude making the video saying the easy way, still over here almost about to die. Wow. Even watching somebody else do this mission. Yep. All headshots. Wow, even somebody else doing this mission, man, it looks like, I don't know, like even he's talking about, it's like, oh yeah, this is the easy way. And even the easy way looks like the semi-super hard way.
Target confirmed.
That is...
We got 2 minutes. Over. Copy that. We're on our way. We're gonna break through that line to reach the LZ. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get down the hill.
I can't see that, okay? I cannot see that. I don't know who is shooting at me. Man, yay, let's do it all over again. This is so much fun. I love repeating the same things in a game over and over and over again. It is awesome. Well, that room filled up fast.
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
Oh, why do I have teammates? Why do I have teammates? They're useless. They're absolutely useless.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it possible to say that you're enjoying a game but also find the game highly, highly annoying at the same time? Like, is that a thing? Come on, game. Huh? I'm just getting pissed off. It's gotten to a point in the game where every single mission is going to take me no less than a freaking hour of just failing and failing and failing. Here he comes. Here he comes. Dude, this gun sucks. Why do I keep picking up this gun? Huh? No. No. Honey, nobody's interested in watching the dude that's over here falling asleep playing the game.
Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you call after LT Fox try to face the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Roger that. We're coming in hot. Roger, stand by for airstrike. We're gonna get left behind. We've got to get to the landing zone. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
Dude, I really do. Like, I'm with you, man. I want to get to the landing zone too. Somebody tell me I'm not crazy. I have looked over in that barn multiple times. And the moment I finally decide to make a move,
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
there's somebody there. Oh my god.
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
Really? Really? Let me guess. Somebody in here?
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
Ah.
Bravo 6, be advised, we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you, over. We're gonna get there, Felix! We've gotta get to the landing zone! Roger, stand by for airstrike.
What's up, bro? We Oh man, this is dumb. This is actually dumb. This might be one of the dumbest things I have ever played on a game. Like, this is like all of those airstrikes I called in, and we are literally covered. These enemies are just walking through all of this crap, just through all of it. And who's to say if I even have? I don't know. Who's to say if I even have any clearance right now? Dude, I'm totally stressed, man. It's getting to the point to where it's like, daggone, man, like, does it have to be an actual hour every time that I do one of these? Oh my god. Dude, why is this dude's arm move so slow? Like, I know y'all said that like military gear was heavy, but it's to the point to where you can't even move your arm. Like, you just can't do anything. Because I would have to say that is not useful in a military battle situation. That seems to me like that would be the exact opposite of useful, is having your arms to the point where you can't move them.
Roger, stand by for airstrike.
You see, yeah, I didn't figure it was to the point to where you actually couldn't move your limbs. That seems a little I don't know. It seems a little what's the word for it? I can't even think of the word right now. Well, do something about it, Price. If we're gonna get left behind, do something. Yeah, like, I mean, you see how slow the dude is moving this thing. Like, like, is he doing it in reverse? That dude's taking sniper shots to the legs and just walking it off.
Roger that, we're coming in hot.
Come on.
2 minutes, over. Copy that. We're on our way. We've got to break through their lines to reach the L's end. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's get down the hill. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Oh my goodness. Why was that not in the line of the airstrike's fire? What?
Target confirmed.
Dude, hit the button, man.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna cross the river. Recommend you haul ass to LZ Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move.
Reload. Come on. Of course, that dude's not dead yet. Why would he be dead?
Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised, we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave out. We're gonna get that fueling! We're gonna get to the landing zone! Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
What just shot me? Like for real, what just shot me? Hit the button, man. Come on now.
South across the river. Recommend you haul out to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Roger, stand by for airstrike. Everyone, head to the landing zone. Got a low chance. Roger that. We're coming in hot.
All three of those guys got shot. Walked right through it.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised, we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave out.
What more guys over here for whatever reason. I'm gonna run out of time before I even have a chance to move again. Can I move? Like, can I move? Jeez.
We got 2 minutes. Over. Copy that. We're on our way. We've got to break through that line to reach the LZ. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get down the hill. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
That was probably a horrible spot. Yeah, aiming the airstrike is very, very weird. I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I literally cannot do this. Dude, pick up the gun. Jeez.
Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul out to LD Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Roger, stand by for airstrike. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head to the landing zone.
Every single bullet that gets shot in this game hits me.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. Over. We're gonna get left behind. We've got to get to the landing zone.
Then do something about it, Price. I'm a little busy.
Roger, stand by for airstrike.
I'm like, you know, I'm just sort of fumbling my way through this right now. I'm genuinely curious. What is considered the legitimate method here?
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. We got 2 minutes. Over. Copy that. We're on our way. We've got to break through their line to reach the LZ. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get down the hill.
Oh.
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
Ah, who? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Is anyone there that can talk?
Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul aft to LZ Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You just automatically knew I was over there. Hey, babe. What's up? Alright, guys. This is just a little bit stressful. It wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that I literally had this exact same experience with every single mission that I did last night. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, it's that I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's that level of so difficult and you die so easily that you're almost like, I don't know, like
Roger, stand by for airstrike.
I don't know. I don't know. It's very, very frustrating. Oh, go away. Here we go again. Here we go again. Sniper rounds, basically to the face, and guys are just walking through it. Well, honey, that's the thing, baby. If I'm only gonna platinum games that are only in my comfort zone, I'm not really challenging myself.
Roger that. We're coming in hot. We got 2 minutes. Over. Copy that. We're on our way. We've got to break through their line to reach the LZ. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get down the hill.
Yeah, well, honey, I can't just keep backing away from things when they're challenging. I feel like that should have hit him. Also, it would have been nice to have been checkpointed with more than one bullet and a weapon that I can't use. What? Ugh. Why do I keep forgetting to call in the airstrike first?
Roger that. We're coming in hot. Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul ass to LD Foxtrot as base of the hill. Out. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. Over. We're gonna get left behind. We've got to get to the landing zone.
Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb. Okay? I was in a pipe, mostly underground, and they saw where I was at.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul ass to LD Foxtrot at base of the hill. Out. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
I don't have a Dr. Pepper currently, but I do have this can that has Sonic the Hedgehog on it. I do have that. Guys, to clarify to all y'all, I'm good. I know to reasonable, level-headed people it probably doesn't look like it, but I actually am good.
Confirmed. Stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you. We're gonna get left behind. We've got to get to the landing zone. Roger, stand by for airstrike.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be totally cool to, to think like, oh, this was like the final mission or something. But the fact that it's not is, it's just hashtag stress-free gaming. Yes, that's me. That's me.
We got 2 minutes. Over. Copy that. We're on our way. We've got to break through their lines to reach the LZ. Keep pushing downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get down the hill.
Come on, heal. I should have some kind of coverage here right now.
Roger, stand by for airstrike.
I can't see anything. I literally cannot see anything. All right. Well, here's the thing. At some point, it's got to be entertaining for people watching me. So, we're gonna give this one more solid try. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna switch off and play something that's a little bit more fun. That sound all right to everybody? Something that can still be a challenge, but can actually be fun. I can't see anything right now on my screen. Like, not anything.
Roger, stand by for airstrike.
Because it's not really going to be an entertaining 3 hours if everyone's just sitting here for 3 hours watching me do this exact same part.
We're gonna get left behind. We've got to get to the landing zone.
Good.
Roger that. We're coming in hot.
Nah. Ain't doing no Hello Kitty Island adventure. So, you know, oh wow, no ammo. So apparently Call of Duty 7 came out
Target confirmed.
recently, and apparently it had,
Copy that. We're on our way.
like, there's a final boss fight on that game where you literally have to fight a big, gigantic kaiju man. And I have to say, even with the Call of Duty that had a big giant kaiju in it, I think that the most unrealistic thing that I've seen out of this game so far, or out of Call of Duty, is the fact that these guys are literally taking sniper rifle rounds to the gut and walking it off. Meanwhile, my character is he's doing something else entirely. My dude, they're literally they're shooting like spit wads at him. They're like, and he's out. He's out. Oh.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious.
It was next on the list anyway. I am going to skip some cutscenes though. Hope everyone's okay with that, because I mean, I don't want to, I don't want anybody to miss out on the story of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is more my speed. Oh, man. Just so we're clear, we're not done with Call of Duty. You see how easy that first mission was? Okay. Hey, child of God, did you ever figure out the mechanics behind the running shoes? Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to actually. I see. I actually knew about that trophy, and I was about to forget about that thing. I promise everybody else. This is doing something. Whoops. What did that say? Invert jetpack controls. Cortex infuriated. There we go. It's number 1. Hey, there we go. It's almost like somebody's been at work listening to 100% completion Crash Bandicoot videos. Now let's see if I can get through this level without accidentally breaking one. Okay. Like to my phone? Or on the PlayStation? Where are you going to send a picture to? Do you get a double jump in this one? No. No. I could have slid jump over it. Crap. Okay. I promise, guys, we're gonna complete one stage in something tonight. 78, nice. Cool, I'm assuming that's Ultra Kill. That's what it looked like. Now that I know how to do it. Now let's see if I can actually pull it off. Oh yeah, you can bounce on the bouncy crate as well. And it won't break the box. Okay. Dude, you're good, man. You ain't got to worry about stopping talking about it. All right, blue gem. There we go. Is that about the simplest one? About the simplest colored gem that is? No, dude. We actually just took a break from Call of Duty for right now, man. The very first mission I was working on, bro, dude, I'm struggling with it. I'm struggling with it pretty bad. So we're taking a break because I wasn't about to have everyone here sitting here for 3 hours straight watching me struggle on the first mission I started playing. Yeah, so it will be getting completed, but yeah, I had to step away from it for a second. Yeah, if by any chance, if you're familiar with the mission Heat. See, yeah, I was actually talking at work today about the fact that I've only played Crash 1, 2, 3, and 4. I never ended up getting to play any of the ones like Wrath of Cortex or Twin Sanity or any of those. I mean, you know, they're all Crash games, so I naturally assume that they are good. Oh, wait, yeah, you're talking about like the high road, like on the first Crash? Yeah, oh, trust me. Anyone who was watching me last week knows we're all familiar here with the high road. Yeah, I was having some issues in the high road for over an hour. I was having issues. Okay. Yeah, that was it was bad. Come on, jump. Yeah, getting the time trial on that one, man, was absolutely infuriating. We don't talk about the high road. Okay. Yeah, no. It is. I'm literally like, I'm at the end of it where you road less traveled. All right. Yeah, no, I'm at the end of it, man, where it is that you're fighting them off, and then you got like 4 minutes to get to the helicopter, but like the enemies just keep coming, and you can call in airstrikes and stuff, but the airstrikes, I mean, they help for like 0.2 seconds. That's about it. In South Park games, I was playing for the fraction. I've played the Stick of Truth. I didn't play the Fractured Butthole. And yes, I'm just grabbing the boxes that I know I can get right now, because I know that I'm gonna have to replay some of these levels because of the colored gems, and I know that you that's a questionable number, but I know that the red gem, you get it in there, but you have to find the secret entrance to the level. I do know that much. Yeah, no. If we can, do you ever play Outlast or Outlast 2? The second one's hard to play. So you have gotten Outlast 2's platinum. I've heard stories about Outlast 2's platinum. I was actually watching a video today. I don't know if you watch any trophy hunters on YouTube. Well, I mean, you know, obviously you're watching at least one of them. But any like other trophy hunters on YouTube. But I was watching a video of Nick AR doing Outlast 2s today. He was actually using Godlike Matt's guide for Outlast 2. And I've actually never played them, but I will say, like, the game itself does look entertaining. Yeah, was it the Messiah trophy? Wow. Just restart the whole game. I got about 20 minutes from the end. So many times that. Yep, that's what I've heard. Dude, permadeath trophies terrify me, okay? Like, I know I mentioned it the other night, first night you was on here. But dude, I am literally one trophy away from my Wolfenstein 2 Platinum. And as I said the other night, if you know anything about Wolfenstein 2, then you know exactly what that one trophy is. And I've diamond in the rough. Discover a gem path after a colored gem. But yeah. And you know, that being also a permadeath run. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that also being a permadeath run, it was, shall we say, it was one of the most painful things that's ever happened to me in a video game. Getting hours and hours through that run on the Mein Leben difficulty, and I was literally about 35 minutes away from my platinum, and I miscounted the enemies in a room, and I'd missed one, and there I had a soldier come up from behind me to my left, and he took me out, and that was the end of my run. And that was the close. After that, it was like, dude, it was like it ruined my mojo for the game or something, because it was like after that, every attempt I did after that, I struggled to get past the second and third missions that I never had problems on. So it's one of those ones that, you know, I still think about it. I still think about going back and finishing it. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah. Yeah, man. Permadeath trophies are horrifying to me. I don't know, man. They they're some of the most. I mean, I get it. I get it. If you achieve one, there's some of the most satisfying trophies to finally unlock and say you have. But at the same time, they're also some of the most stressful trophies. Really? Oh. Ah, crap. That was risky. And one day I will go back and get that trophy, because that was the thing. Unlike what I'm experiencing right now with Call of Duty, I had actually practiced and played Wolfenstein enough to the point to where I felt extremely comfortable with playing that game on the highest difficulty. Like, I actually felt like I'd gotten pretty decent. I tell you what, reference to baby steps. Have you ever watched a YouTuber, a trophy hunter named Valzu? Because I literally watched a video last night of him platinuming baby steps. And that looked like one of the funniest and also most infuriating things that could be done on a game. Hey, there we go. Gino, you've seen baby steps as well. That could possibly, that might actually possibly take the cake for the world's most useless player character. Beat the game. It took me over 30. I mean, get that platinum, man. Get that platinum. I mean, you got the speed run trophy in under 2 hours, and you got the trophy in under 10,000 steps. Dude, did you get the invisible trophy? Like, I watched him do that one where you literally have to walk across that path that just goes on forever and ever and ever, and then whenever you reach the end of it, you just get an item that shows you there's more path to go. Dude, it was so bad. Like, when I was watching him do it last night, he was so happy that he finally made it to the end. He's like, hey, I got the sunglasses. And then the character puts on the sunglasses, and the sunglasses unveil a a whole nother half of the path he's having to walk across. That, and here's the thing, whether you're on the first half of it or the second half of it, if you fall off, you have to start the path all over again. Whoa, that was close. Okay. I know this looks counterintuitive. There's the word I was looking for a second ago whenever I was crashing out with Call of Duty. Counterintuitive. What I was saying was, I know this seems counterintuitive, but there's another path back there, and I don't know what that leads to, because this one led to a checkpoint. Man, could y'all imagine how much simpler some of these levels would be if you actually had control over your camera in a Crash game? Hey, I made it back. Immediately falls down a hole. Yes, I have platinum the first Dark Souls. Whee! Huh. Oh, that bird! I did not realize that you couldn't spin the bird. Hold up. Hold up. Dark Souls was 14, 15. I remember I got so frustrated, crowd over Smoke and Orange thing. Okay, well, dude. Okay, so she's not in the chat, but I will say this. My sister is watching right now, so at least I believe she's watching. She normally is, but she was on the phone with me the first day that I encountered Smo and Ornstein. Daggone it, how much backtracking was that? Oh my lord. But she was on the phone with me the first day I encountered Smo and Ornstein. And she heard me losing my mind. Oh, what is happening? What do you mean my mom goes to college? Okay. Hold on, guys. Everyone give me a second. I'm 5 levels through Crash 2. I gotta lock in. Dude, I think the Bed of Chaos gave everyone autism, including the Bed of Chaos. Like, I understand, like, it's pretty much low-hanging fruit at this point, but Bed of Chaos is one of, if not the worst, boss fights ever designed. Come on, bird. I think my brother was even talking about the other night in the chat. My brother was talking about how Bed of Chaos being the only boss to this day that Miyazaki had to apologize for. Yes, yes. Everyone say hi to my sister. Dude, it's so bad. I remember, like, I finally just got frustrated, and I think, yeah, I went full Havel armor on that one. By the way, even though she's probably gonna, like, throw a... Oh, man. She's probably gonna throw a rock at me from, like, states away for saying this. But if everyone wants to, there's There's 5 days until my sister's birthday. Everybody wants to tell her happy birthday. Hello, sister. Come on. Child of God, do we, does he get a double jump in this one, or is that in warped? Okay, that should be... Okay, come on, Jared. This is a simple jump. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, one more. I believe that. Oh, man. Warped, of course. Dude, man, the dogs, man. The dogs are so bad. Like... Okay, like, I'm going to say something here. It's going to make everyone immediately unsubscribe. Okay? Everyone's going to check out of the stream. It's going to be bad. But I have never been the world's biggest dog person. Okay? I don't have great luck with animals in general, but I have always been more of a cat person. I don't know, like, yeah, I get it. Like, they kind of have, like really snooty attitudes and stuff like that typically, but I had bad experiences as a child with a couple dogs chasing me and stuff like that. So I just I had a dog bite my little girl in the face one time. I haven't had very good experiences with dogs, but I will say even had I had good experiences with dogs my whole life, last night would have rectified that. Those dogs were the worst things that I've encountered, and that's including that's including everything that I encountered earlier on that mission. The one saving grace was it not being dogs. Is the guy in here that played country music? No, I have not seen Peck come in yet. He might show up. But honestly, I'm actually surprised that he's been showing up the past few nights as much as he has, because he usually is pretty busy. He sells like houses and stuff in a very, very populated area, so he's usually up to his neck in work. But he might show up here in a little while. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. I don't know why I was looking at the question mark thing there, like it was the ending. Crap. Originally he's from See, I'm not sure exactly the exact location you are originally from in Virginia, but he's actually originally from Whitewood. All right, bro, man. Try to get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Good night. But yeah, no, he's originally from Whitewood. He don't live there anymore, but yeah, that's where he lived at whenever me and him first met. Oh, you live in Hayside? Okay, then. Okay, then yeah, you're literally in the same neck of the woods that we're originally from. Yeah, man, he's Peck's a good dude. He's one of those people that have always had music in his veins, and he's one of those guys that falls down holes. Now he's one of those guys that it doesn't really matter what it is, man. If he picks up an instrument, give him like 15 minutes, he'll figure out how to play at least something on it. He's that's the thing is, you know, that country band he was playing for, he was their drummer. But whenever me and him played music together, he was I'm glad I picked up that extra life. But whenever me and him was playing together, he was actually the second guitarist. Weird Al, wow. In Pikeville. No, man, I've never seen Metallica live. And judging by ticket prices, man, I'm guessing that unless I, take out a second mortgage or something, that's the only way I'm going to be able to afford to see Metallica live anymore. Ah! It's one of those things, man. It'd be awesome to see Metallica live. It really would. It's just, I don't know, man. Ticket prices are outrageous nowadays. Hey, Gino, you still on there, man? That's cool. See, back in the day, I had originally intended for this whole arm to be sleeved out in music tattoos and references to, all my favorite bands and stuff. All right. No, he was saying apparently Weird Al's supposed to be coming to Pikeville to do a show live. I can imagine, Gino. I can imagine that being that definitely being a concert that you'd like to go to. There's a Pantera. Pantera was always not the original members, of course, but they're still so. Okay, so like, is this like the Pantera that has like Zakk Wylde on guitar and stuff? Like, isn't it basically just Phil Anselmo? Is he the only original person left? Because Dimebag's gone and Vinnie Paul's gone. Yeah, I seen your Steve-O stuff online. Professor Pulverized, Ripperoo. That's cool. Yeah, you see, actually, we were talking about Trivium the other night. See, I met them. I met them in when I seen them in Virginia Beach. Okay, yeah. So Rex is in there. But yeah, no, I met Trivium whenever I saw them in Virginia Beach. But you know, it was just sort of like a simple meet and greet. But Peck actually got to meet them, and I would say legitimately met Corey because like he ended up talking to Corey for a while. I can actually sit here and Matt Heffy, he was, I mean, he was professional. Now apparently, if you ask Peck, whenever he saw them, Matt apparently had a stick up his butt, I'm guessing. But I mean, they were doing a small show, so I don't know. Maybe he felt like there wasn't enough people there to warrant that the positivity, I guess. But he said Corey was like insanely relaxed and cool. And I one cool thing, okay, despite the fact that I know my band's, you know, music, you know, our recordings, they were cheaper, you know, it wasn't like we had some grade A 5-star recording or anything when we did our album, but I can sit here and say that the lead guitarist for Trivium has actually heard my band's music, so that's a decently cool flex. It's actually a funny story because apparently when Peck was talking to Corey, he was telling Corey about the first show that we ever played, and we had this sort of like mixed up set of original songs and covers, and the first cover song we played was Shattering the Skies Above by them, and I don't know what it was probably just nerves, I guess, but we ended up playing that song so much faster than it already is, and it was, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't horrendous, but it was way too fast for a song that was already fast. Like, it was kind of funny because whenever it got up to the point to where we were like the blast beat section in the break before the solo, I just remember like turning around looking at our drummer like, what are you getting ready to do? Because the blast beats were already fast, and he just sort of had to sort of go for it. Beautiful. But yeah, no, he ended up telling Corey about that, and I'm guessing Corey probably got a decent kick out of that, because he was just like, geez, man, he's like, that song's already kind of intense to play at regular speed, so that's a good song. That is a good song. Dude, I wish I could honestly sit here and tell you what my favorite Trivium song is, but man, I don't really know if I can actually pick one out off the top of my head. Crap! Yeah, Strife's a good one too. See, the song that actually made me, that won me over for Trivium, I can't sit here and say that I've been a fan of them the entire time they've been a band, because I actually didn't hear any Trivium until the Crusade album, and it was a buddy of mine brought the Crusade album to work one day, and it was the solo section to Detonation is what won me over for Trivium. I remember hearing it, and it was fast, it was intense, and yeah, it was just that really is what won me over. And I know a lot of people have their own opinions of the Crusade album. But me, I have zero problems with it. Until the World Goes Cold. Yeah, that one's good too. Until the World Goes Cold. Is that one? Is it off the same album as Beyond Oblivion? Dang it! I thought I was far enough away. Stupid ice. Or is that one off the Silence in the Snow? Oh my lord, what is going on with me, guys? Maybe it wasn't Call of Duty. Maybe I'm just having a rough night tonight. What is happening? Okay, yeah, Silence and Snow. See, that's an album that I also think wasn't that I feel like it's underrated, because I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's their best album, but it's definitely still a good album. I can imagine Rob Zombie would be good live. Oh, what is happening right now? Also, why do I keep hitting that button? Oh, my Lord. It should not have taken me that many attempts to get back down here. Oh, finally. Jeez. I didn't know FromSoft was making Crash Bandicoot games now. Alice Cooper. I've heard of Ministry. I can't say I've ever heard of Filter. Wow. There's a lot of boxes somewhere back there down a different path. I have heard a little by The Darkness. Very, very little. Like probably more things that had some notoriety from them. I've never actually listened to a lot of them per se of my own free will. And it's not really like any particular reason. I just haven't. It's just never been one of the bands that I ended up, I don't know, I ended up hearing a lot of. Ah, crap. Hold up. Don't worry, guys. I haven't lost my mind. I know what I'm doing. The Amen Break. Yes, that song. Yes, Wes. That's the one I've heard. Amen Break. What's Amen Break? Okay, come on. Hold up. This might take me a couple tries, but I promise y'all, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Told you I knew what I was doing. Jump in the jet board. Like the secret exit in Air Crash. Okay, so. Alright, so this is one of the secret entrances. I mean, I like it. I like my job, and I like the people that I've met down here for the most part. It's my experience and my time in North Carolina, I'll put it this way, we've definitely made the best of it, but it's a very, very long story and not one designed for for the public stream. But we've made the best of it. It's definitely gotten a lot better with the addition of my wife. It's gotten a lot more tolerable. So, oh my goodness! Sound like an industrial beat. You hear it in a lot of certain Sonic tracks and in Ultra Kill's early game. Oh, well that's cool. Dude, spin! I'm gonna get a game over. I'm gonna get a game over. I hope everyone's enjoying the conversation here, because I can guarantee you all, you didn't come here for the gameplay tonight. I've always kind of felt like Colorado would be a pretty place, just from things that I've seen, you know, pictures and stuff like that. Oh, okay. One of my buddies, he was actually on here earlier. Him and his wife, they went to Montana a while back, and he said that it was a really, really pretty place up there too. God, what is happening tonight? I don't understand. It's been a while since I sucked this bad at games. I swear, the original name of this stream was Can a Call of Duty Noob Platinum Call of Duty? It should have been, Can 34-year-old man do anything? Must associate with machines and... Huh? Machines, hence why you hear it in Metal Sonic's boss theme of Generations and a lot in Ultra Kill due to machines being integral to the story. That's cool. Yeah, I had never heard of that terminology, Gino, but that is cool to know that. Yeah, I can imagine that being cool. See, I haven't done a huge amount of traveling in my life, but I think 3 years ago, me and my wife and the kids, we went to this is absolutely awful, by the way, guys. Wow, I am getting loads of content for the full video. But we went to Panama City Beach in Florida, and that was I'd only ever been to one other beach before that. But that was, I don't know, that was a very, very pretty beach. You know, as far as beaches go, without having to, you know, get on a plane and leave the country to get to the beach, that was one of the prettier ones that I can say that I've witnessed. Oh, come on, you stupid bandicoot! What the? Oh, yeah, grandfather. Yeah, we've definitely been there, because I know it's a... What? What killed you, man? The faux hawk? But, yeah, no, Grandfather Mountain, we've went there before, because we do like... we like going up to Blowing Rock. That is... I do love Blowing Rock. For somewhere that is, you know, right nearby us... That is a very, very, very pretty place that I love going to. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening tonight? There is no way that I am that I am sucking this bad at any game. We're about to turn on Hello Kitty Island Adventure just to see how badly I can screw that one up. This is awful, man. I have not. I'm gonna be real with you. We have avoided Asheville like the plague, mainly because the last time we drove through Asheville, we got in a car accident just due to how the traffic is around there, and yeah, so my entire family, we're not really big fans of Asheville, so we actually haven't done any kind of what is happening right now? This is so dumb. All right, guys, give me just a second. I've got to do. This is dumb. This is dumb, man. I'm actually legitimately getting mad at myself right now. That's how horrible this playing is. This is not the playing of somebody who's been playing video games for 30 years. This is the playing of somebody who has no hands. Dude, where did your momentum go? Move, Crash. I'm assuming is the orange peel is it like a restaurant? Oh my word. That No. We're just gonna run on by. Got to get out of this stage before. How many lives I got? I guess we'll see here in a minute if I get another one. Oh, concert venue? Okay, cool. Did I not get an extra life a second ago for passing over 100? Wow. That was shameful, guys. Never in all my days. Just so we're clear, PSN Profiles said that this game was an easier platinum than part 1. Apparently, I am here to prove them all wrong. I'm gonna prove them all wrong. Don't you tell me that this game is easier to platinum. I'll show you. Okay, come on, Crash. I played a little bit of 4, and wait a second. What level? Aircraft. Okay. What? I played a little bit of 4, and a few years back I played a little bit of New Vegas. I haven't sat down and played a huge amount of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I never finished this level because I took the secret exit. I haven't played a huge amount of them. No particular reason, really. I just either the times I started playing them, I either had other things going on and just got distracted, never finished them, or I got distracted playing other games and never finished them. At the time that I owned New Vegas at one point for PS3, but at that time I wasn't getting to play games as often as I get to nowadays. So at the time I just sort of was like, I'm not really getting to play it all that much, so I'll just play something else, and I ended up trading it in. But I have always heard very, very good things about New Vegas. There's actually a game that was a pretty decent classic. Oh my god. Pretty decent classic that I have one trophy left before platinuming it, and it's not even a hard trophy. I've just been lazy about getting on there and getting it, and that's the first BioShock. And the one trophy I have left isn't even the one where you have to like beat it on the highest difficulty without using the like the checkpoint respawn chambers or whatever they call it, the Vito chamber, I think it is. It's not even that one. The trophy is finding all the audio logs, and I thought I had cleared that up on my initial playthrough, and I missed 2 audio logs that were the only 2 that were missable that you couldn't go back and get at the beginning of the game. So yeah, Fallout 76 was I know that one was one that people really weren't overly fond of, which I was kind of sad about, considering the fact that, like, isn't it like McDowell County where that game is based at? I always thought that was kind of cool because it's so close to home. Let's see, I used to play Skyrim on Xbox One. There was a mod menu, so I made all the dragons mod. Oh, that's funny. Modding is something that I do find entertaining. I haven't ever like modded things a bunch myself. Beautiful, Jared. The closest thing I've done is I have made use of the cheat engine on Dark Souls 3 on my PC, because I have my legitimate playthroughs on the PlayStation, but my my PC file of Dark Souls 3, it's well, I'm gonna say it's not entirely the fairest thing that anyone has ever seen. Like I intentionally made sure to soup my character up majorly. I missed those boxes back there. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Tonight is an off night with the gameplay, man. I'm telling you, like, this is I don't know. I had actually had a little 2-week vacation from work, and this week was the first week I was back, and today made day 2 of being back. And I don't know, maybe getting readjusted to being back at work has really thrown me off. That's funny. Dude, I love some of those I love some of the funnier mods. Like, I remember a couple years back that somebody had modded Sekiro, and they had they'd replaced the Great Serpent with Thomas the Train, and that was like one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen, I believe. Which goes overarching plot points. Sure, man, tell me. Ah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Dang it. Turn them into Hank Hill. Crash cubed. Fly, then die. Do you remember the Thomas the Train, the Great Serpent mod, Gino? That was Cage, I was about to say. Cage. Nicolas Cage. That's what I was talking about. Wow. That's funny though, Hank Hill tanks. Man, I can do better than that. I have never played a Left 4 Dead game. I have not. So, I'll be honest with you. My I mean, I've definitely obtained more favorite games and like franchises as the years have went on. But for me, classics will always be things like Donkey Kong Country, Banjo-Kazooie. No. Get off this bear. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, really any of the old Mario games, Final Fantasies. My wife actually, on our wedding cake. Now here, let me tell you about this for a second, man. You want to talk about a woman doing something that is just, I don't know, unexpected. But this woman, whenever she had our wedding cake designed, she oh my lord, get the box. She, our cake, it looked like a tree. It had this like very tree design on it, and it was very, very pretty. Yeah, I know, man, my bad. It was very pretty, but on the back of our cake, just basically just hidden back there just for me, she, on each tier of the cake, she had a picture of some of my favorite games put on them. So while our wedding cake looked like a tree, one tier had a picture of God of War, one tier had a picture of Donkey Kong Country, one tier had a picture of Kingdom Hearts, and one tier had a picture of Doom on the back of our cake. And she had that put on there just for me, and that was I don't know, that's something else entirely, man. I don't know. I don't think that's, I don't know. Gaming is one of those hobbies that while it's gotten definitely more popular over the years, it's, not everybody gets it. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we played a good bit of Cruising USA growing up as well. Oh, that's a TNT box. Yeah, we definitely had Cruising USA. Oh my lord, grab the boxes! Okay, let me see what you put, man. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the story sounds cool, man. We're definitely going to get to it eventually. Oh my god. Dude, you don't want me to play Ultra Kill right now. You don't want me to play Ultra Kill right now. All I'm going to do is shame the entire... What is happening tonight? We had the Indiana Jones game. It was the best. Like the Super Nintendo one? Yeah, I've never gotten to play that one, but I have seen it. If that's the one you're talking about, the oh my god, the Super Nintendo one. That one does it looked good. I always thought it looked fun. Oh my god, what is happening? This is stupid, man. Does anyone know how to... like download and reinstall Microsoft Paint into your computer? Because apparently right now that is the only thing I am capable of operating tonight. Like, is it just me, or do other people? Huh, you remember playing Cruising USA while listening to Black Sabbath? Of course. Of course. The Dehumanizer album, Time Machine, is the song. I keep that song on my Spotify playlist. So, any gamers watching me right now that are willing to answer this question honestly, do you guys ever have days where it's like you think you might be one of the greatest gamers on the planet, and then you always have days, and then you end up also having days where you think that you might have lost all motor functions in your entire body? Also listen to the Wiggles. I mean, hey man, if the Wiggles is your jam, man, like, I'm assuming this was, at a point whenever, you were a little bit younger, I'm guessing. Squash banana, something, squash banana. I just remember the Wiggles had a song about squash bananas. Wow. Ugh. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't worry, trying top rank the first level of Wrath on Brutal. That makes me scream. I just about did it again. Welcome in, newcomers. Please, sit around and watch as I slowly try to reteach myself how to use a game controller since last night. Oh, man. What is happening right now? Hey, I am not seeing anybody answer the question about whether or not they suck at games. Occasionally. Man, I said this the other day, man, and I stand by this statement. You're going to have GTA 7 before you have GTA 6. Plain and simple. Are you serious? I went all the way over there for like 4 boxes? Oh, beautiful. Trying to emulate that one. Hold on. Oh, no! What are you doing, Jared? Come on. Well, my reflexes have turned into big old stinky poodoo. Not this year we didn't. This year we just kind of got the kids dressed up. last 2 years, no, last 3 years we dressed up. Last year we didn't have matching costumes, but the 2 years before that we did. Year before last, we were people from the 20s, but the year before that we were the Joker and Harley Quinn. Now last year we didn't match, but it was mainly because of what I wanted to dress up as last year. So she ended up going as her, and our littlest one ended up matching as Cheshire Cats, and I was Art the Clown. You know, Terrifier is definitely my cup of tea, more so than it is the wife's or anyone else in my household. Now, I mean, I can't say it wouldn't be either of my children's cup of tea, but I'm not letting my young daughters watch Terrifier. I just, oh! I saw your pictures as Patrick Bateman. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think to this day that might still be one of my wife's favorite Ice Nine Kills songs is Hip to Be Scared. Okay, stand up. Jump. Wow. That took so much longer than it needed to. I was trying to emulate that one Cyberpunk song, but it doesn't work that well in chat. Hold on, what was you doing? Oh, okay, I saw what you said back there. Sorry. My brain is like so far out of everywhere right now that I'm trying to keep up with the conversations here. The laugh track was super good, man. I kept that one on repeat for a couple days, actually. They're one of those bands that I've yet to actually hear them drop anything bad. Yeah, It Is the End is a good one. See, It Is the End is actually the first Ice Nine Kills song that I ever heard, dude. And, well, ironically enough, anytime that Ink does a song about a clown, okay, it's always good, whether it's Pennywise, Art the Clown, the Joker. It's always good. Come on. Yeah, well, that's the same thing with me and my wife around here. We're Bruce Campbell fans in this house. So, Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. I won't say like she's the world's biggest fan of the newer Evil Deads that don't got him in it. It's less because he's not in it, and more due to the fact that she's not the biggest gore fan, and they do go pretty hard in those newer ones with the gore. I'm fine with that, though. I mean, I got a pretty strong stomach when it comes to things in horror movies. It don't really bother me all that much. But I understand. Like, it's kind of the same thing. Like my oldest daughter, she's definitely a lot more adjusted to enjoying horror movies than my middle child is. My middle child's not she's not a horror person. She likes certain movies. Like, she likes like It and stuff like that. Hey, here you go. You want a funny Terrifier 3 story? Here's your funny Terrifier 3 story. So, whenever it was in theaters, our theater here was doing the double feature with Terrifier 2 and then Terrifier 3. And obviously, I was going that night by myself. And I'd gotten the tickets for the double feature. And, well, I was going that night. I was going on my way to the theater, and my mom calls me. And I'm talking to my mom, my dad, and my brother on the phone, and you know, asking what I'm doing. And I'm telling you know, oh, I'm on my way to the theater. I'm going to watch that Terrifier movie I'd been telling them about. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, yeah, I can't wait. And you know, they've never watched Terrifier, but they understand the premise. They know what's going on with Terrifier. That they understand the gist of it. Come on, Crash. And so, you know, it's big, gory horror movies. Not everyone who enjoys those things is the most level-headed being on the planet. But me, I'm fine. But my mom, she tells me, she's like, well, she's like, just have fun. She's like, and just, you know, just be careful, you know. She's like, you know, those movies, they can bring out some sometimes some weird people. And I'm just like, I know, Mom. I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, I'll be careful. I got this. So I go in to watch the movies. I watch, you know, part 2. Everything's fine. La-di-doo-dah. That's good. And then, you know, I go out and I refill my popcorn in the intermission there. And as I'm refilling my popcorn and my drink and getting back in there and sitting down, I start taking notice of something. And I notice that I look, you know, to my right, and there's a dude there with his girlfriend or wife or whoever. Down in front of me, there's a dad and like his like older teenage son. Down from there's another couple, man and woman. Like looks like 2 buddies are down there. Came to the theater with each other to watch it. And I realize in this moment that I am the only person in the theater that came to watch these 2 movies by himself. And it immediately clicked that my mom's over here saying, just be careful, Jarrett. You know, these movies, they bring out some weird people sometimes. And it clicked in my head. It's me. It's me, Mom. I'm the weird people, okay? Everybody else came here as a couple to have, you know, to get scared, to have a good time, you know, together and stuff. I came here alone, strictly for the purpose of watching this extremely gory, disturbing film by myself. And I'm sitting here chowing down on my popcorn and my sweet tart ropes for 5 hours straight, watching this horrendous mess go on my screen. So yeah, that was a nice moment to just realize in that moment that it's like, oh yeah, so I'm the weird one. Oh yeah, it's definitely legit. That is I don't know, it's one of those days whenever you start, you know, asking yourself those questions like, you know, am I okay? And like, am I all right? Like what? Also, everyone has to just be warned that whenever I tell a story, it goes on for days. So, my apologies if they sometimes seem like they're gonna, like my stories are dragging on. Especially whenever I'm doing something else. Whee! There it is. I knew there was a fake wall. By the way, that was a false wall. Crash 2 is a Souls-like, confirmed. Beautiful. You're gonna make me backtrack all the way. I have not. I haven't watched that one of his. Of course, it's not gonna count me. Of course, it's not gonna count me grabbing the green gem. Everything has to be difficult tonight. Don't worry, guys. For tomorrow's stream, I'm just going to live stream somebody else playing games that apparently still remembers how to play video games. Right. Man, you could at least show it on the menu, showing that I got it. Yep. At least, I really thought I could clear that jump. Oh, that sucks. It came from one of the worst horror stories ever made. Hey, man. Sometimes, sometimes it be like that. Hold on. There it was. Something new with him, considering the fact the original writer was a horrible and disgusting person. Yeah, that's... There's some jacked up people in the world, man. Whoops. I really hope I haven't bypassed any boxes again. Oh, I do remember this hallway. I just didn't remember there being... Hey, I didn't miss any boxes this time. Cool. Got all 3 of them. Good stuff. I'm gonna pretend that he pulls those out of his back pocket. I'll toss it in there. I like his videos. I'll toss it in my watch list. How long's it been since I saw a trophy? Ah, crap, I wasn't even paying attention. I think that's mainly been probably my main problem tonight is that I don't feel as focused as I normally do whenever I start playing a game. Oh my lord, that was close. I don't know why. I don't know, just feel that way. Komodo no mo. I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream. Can a Call of Duty noob platinum crash too? I don't know. Brain probably just needs a little bit of rest, honestly. Oh, good God. What's variety? I just game overed. I just game overed. I want it to be known that I platinumed part 1 in 3 streams and I never game overed a single time. And I just game overed. What is wrong with me tonight? Oh my lord, like... I know I can make that jump. What is going on? The level's giving you PTSD, man. Watching me play like this should be... Oh, man. Y'all know what Einstein's definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. This is a display of insanity. This right here. Well, they weren't lying, man, whenever it said, the Crash Insane Trilogy. Wow. I've lost my mojo tonight. What did I hit? I don't understand what I hit. There is nothing smooth about any of this gameplay tonight. I just game overed again. I'm one more game over screen away from turning on the Bluey game. Which I have platinumed, by the way. Bro, isn't that what I said? What? Oh, I see. You're quoting. Dude. It would fit. It should be in one of their screens. Ow. Yay, extra lives. I need those. Excuse me, by the way. Oh my goodness. Hey, I am making progress. Exhibit proof. What are you into, Gino? Apart from watching my tutorial on how to not play games. I gotta say, I really do appreciate you guys, because right now I'm extremely curious on how it is that there is 5 people still sitting here watching this abysmal gameplay. Like, well, I mean, you've got everything you need right here. Just, I mean, if you need to use clips of my stream as examples, go for it. Oh my goodness. Did anyone ever answer my question? What? Dude, what are you doing? Am I the only person that has days where they just can't play? Like, I never saw anyone answer that question. I felt like that was a good question. Nobody answered it. Is everyone just wanting me to believe that it's just me? You want me to hurt? Wait, what? 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 What did I miss? What did I miss now? 16 boxes and I couldn't even get 16 boxes? Really? Come on. Okay. Well, I'm glad somebody else has those. Hey! Just so everyone's clear, November 18th of 2026, I will not be streaming because this day is now cursed. Okay. Okay. What? Where's the button to blow up the nitro? Where was the button to blow? What am I missing here? What is going on? Have my eyeballs just fallen out? Like, these are no longer functioning eyeballs, right? Like these eyeballs are they're just here for looks, right? But, and it won't let me go back in. Oh, 2 out of 3 of the fans were gone, and I still hit it. I don't know what I was doing there. I hit the spin button. Apparently I have, man. I seriously have to sit here and just knock these things into this. Gotta be a better way to do it than that. Well. Colored gem, I weren't getting all the boxes in this level anyway. Yay. I did catch the squirrel, stupid. Hold up. There's no boxes down the colored gem path. That's the 6 boxes that was in the bonus level that I couldn't find the nitro button. It might. It's probably a hidden entrance for the yellow colored gem. I've slid, jumped off of literally nothing multiple times. I might have, man. I'm not 100% certain. All right, guys. I know it's still got about 10 minutes left, but nothing's getting accomplished tonight. I'm gonna have to go rest and regain some of my brain power because it is not working out tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed and try to get some rest, and hopefully come back tomorrow a functioning gamer. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you all witnessing whatever this was tonight, and we'll give it another go tomorrow. Thank y'all for being here, and good night.